Prove the quadratic formula. X is this. Solution. So we know the quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is 0. So we prove by completing the square. So first step is subtract c from both sides. So we have ax squared plus bx is equal to negative c. Divide both sides by a. So we have x squared plus b over ax is equal to negative c over a. So we take half of this here, b over a. Okay. 1/2 of this and square it. We get b squared over 4a squared. We add this to both sides. So plus b squared all over 4a squared plus b squared all over 4a squared. Okay. So what we did this so we can get a perfect square trinomial. Okay, you take half of this, square it, we get this, add it to both sides. So what we have is this becomes a perfect square trinomial, which is x plus b over 2a squared. Okay, is equal to negative c over a plus b squared all over 4a squared. So what we have is x plus b over 2a squared is equal to, we find LCD here, so it's 4a squared, so we have negative c over 8 times 4a, right? This is missing the a and the 4, okay, plus b squared all over 4a squared. So this becomes negative 4ac plus b squared all over 4a squared. Okay, so from here we have x plus b over 2a squared is equal to b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. So I'm going to erase the first two lines. I'm going to erase these two. Okay, so from here we have x plus b over 2a squared is equal to b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. We want to get rid of the square, so we take the square root on both sides. So this cancels that, so we have x plus b over 2a equal to the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over square root of 4 is 2, square root of a squared is a. Okay, and then we move this to that side, and don't forget it's going to be a plus and a minus, but we are taking the square root on both sides. So we have our x is equal to negative b over 2a. This is a plus, goes over, become minus. then plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And then finally we have erase all of this. So x is negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Quadratic formula. Okay, that's how you derive it, by completing the square. Okay.